events have been taking place across Wales to raise awareness of the safety issues faced by horse riders. More than 60 riders turned up at this event near Tonorefile in the Rhondda Valley to speak out about the dangers they experience on our roads. Many similar events were organised to highlight the problem of speeding drivers.
This is happening near enough on a daily basis, and now people are getting so frightened of riding out, you know, doing their nice pastimes, go for a walk up on the mountains like we should be able to do. We've got some fantastic countryside around here.
This weekend has seen horse riders campaigning for better safety protection. An event in Tonorefile was one of several across Wales organised to highlight the threats they face from motorists.
We've had quite a few incidents in this area alone in the last couple of years. Very, very near misses, injuries, broken arms, horse injuries. It's just really concerning.
Horse riders saddled up over the weekend to campaign for better protection on our roads. Events were held around the country to show fears over rider safety. And in Tonorefile, they're worried that a new dual carriageway will make matters worse. Our Rural Affairs correspondent Hannah Thomas has the story.
Well, it may be bright and early, but just look, there are already around 50 to 60 horse riders here in Tonorefile, all in their fluorescents and all ready to send out this message that horse riders matter, that their safety is important. And Debbie James is from the local Bridleways group. Debbie, this is what you want the public to see, isn't it? The horse riders really do belong on the roads, and they need to have routes that are sensible for them to ride.
Yes, we're increasingly worried about the dangers on the busy roads that we have today. Many moons ago when I first started riding, it wasn't as dangerous. Now, unfortunately, even yesterday, we had a horse death on the road in the country, and at the moment we're very concerned about a dual carriageway that's being proposed just along the way there, which will stop all our horse riders that you can see here today from accessing our forestry and countryside. That is the only way that we can get off the road, and now we'll have to cross a dual carriageway.
RCT Council say that actually there are no designated horse routes here, no real bridle ways. They're looking for something, but that's not possible at the moment. Can you see their point?
Yes, I can. The bridleways are there, but we've lost the rights over the years. They've been downgraded by the council to footpaths. This is a rural area. There were bridleways everywhere years ago.
Well, Helen here is aboard Bing, and she's really passionate about this issue. Helen, you've been campaigning about this for years.
We have a long, long time. We've been riding this for 40 years since the pit has closed down. There were pit ponies on this site. It was a well-used horse route. Now it's going to become an active travel route, which is fantastic. But give us a sharing it, you know. The Welsh Government wants us all to get out and be more active. Let's do it. But this is our mode of travel. We've got four-legged friends. We want to use our horses safely.
They're joined by a Labour MP and a Labour MS. So what influence can they have on a Labour Council and a Labour Welsh Government?
What can you and Alex do on their behalf then?
Well, what I think we can do is I think we can start ensuring that the funding that is going out for active travel, for engagement, for cycling, for walking and so on, also includes those other forms of travel. Horse riding. So we do need to look at our bridleways, how they are part of active travel, and I think we've got to make sure they're not excluded and they're not forgotten about.
That's all they're asking for. A little consideration goes a long, long way. Hannah Thomas, ITV News in Tonorefile.